Procurement is complex. No one ever says our procurement processes are really easy. Current processes and systems can be frustrating, not only for those in procurement, but also the business unit requisitioners and supporting functions like risk management, legal, and other key stakeholders. Normally, it takes filling out lengthy, complicated forms in many different systems, like risk management, contract management, sourcing, along with procurement. This makes the process slow, error-prone, and disconnected. This causes frustration, adds cycle time, and injects significant risk. There is a better way. KPMG has created a new procurement experience leveraging ServiceNow for workflow and orchestration. This experience integrates with corporate systems, automates handoffs across teams, and dramatically streamlines processes, saving time for everyone. Meet John. John is a MyBank CTO. He is tasked with ordering new security software from a vendor that the company has never used before. Watch how easy it is for John to start a new engagement intake. First, he logs into his organization's enterprise service portal. Powered by ServiceNow, this is the central hub for every employee. The dashboard clearly shows his activity, alerts, and tasks through a variety of areas like HR, facilities, travel, and others. John assesses the service portal's procurement section. John is presented with options to create a new engagement or order from one of their many integrated catalogs like Ariba Guided Buying. He begins his engagement request. He starts to type in his category and is intuitively presented with suggestions that are relevant to his business goals. Next, John selects his estimated budget. A virtual assistant is available to help at any time. John knows that his organization's procurement team will help him find the ideal supplier to meet his needs. In this case, he has someone in mind and is able to search for a supplier of choice. The tool searches the web and displays the results. John quickly identifies and selects the supplier he was looking for. All the relevant information is pulled in automatically and pre-populated into the forms. John reviews it, edits as needed, and confirms it's all correct. John then enters in his business case in short and brief form. That's it! A requisition number is created and it's assigned to Mary in procurement. Back at the dashboard, John sees his request. He clicks into the detail view and sees the current status, pending steps, and owner of those steps, providing him with the transparency into his engagement that he's never had before. Satisfied, he logs off and heads off to his client meeting. Good luck, John! Meet Mary, one of MyBank's procurement managers. She's just received an alert notifying her of a new task. Mary opens Procurement Dashboard and quickly finds her task, reviews the requisition for completeness, makes modifications as needed, and approves the request. Upon Mary's approval, risk and contracting workstreams are engaged and their concurrent activities begin. Risk Manager Roger is notified of Mary's approval. Roger logs in and reviews the request. But notices that it is missing a critical detail from the vendor. He quickly emails the vendor directly within the tool. All this communication is tracked. Once Roger has the information he needs, he approves the request. Upon Roger's approval, an alert is simultaneously sent to Carrie, a contract manager, and to Kevin in risk management. Carrie and Kevin review the request and fill out the required information. After all this is completed, Mary is alerted again. As the final approver of the request, she confirms that the engagement has gone through the proper channels, was sufficiently risk assessed, and has the right contract in place to begin engaging with the supplier, and approves the engagement request. John's meeting has ended and he receives an alert on his watch. His engagement request is approved and complete, and he can begin implementing his plan to keep his organization's people and systems secure. Leading organizations have come to KPMG to help them solve these complex issues and implement new capabilities, giving them full view and orchestration of the procurement process from intake to sourcing, contracting, risk, and procurement. Integration and leverage of multiple supporting applications like Ariba, Coupa, Archer, and others. True consumer-grade customer experience made bespoke to your organization. Delivering, in the end, reduced cycle time, improved compliance, deep process insights, and finally, making it a pleasure for end users to work with your teams. KPMG is here to help.